So I am gonna go ahead and show you guys how I cut and trim my side bangs. I am no professional whatsoever. I just do what works for my hair and just works for me. So what I'm going to show you is these two items that I use. And one of them is like a feather scissors blade. And it looks like that. So it kind of like slicing your ends, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know. And then I'm going to use scissors that are supposed to, you know, thin out your hair. And I got like the smallest, I think, size, so it thins out a lot more because I have really, really thick hair, so I want more to be cut. And yeah, so let's get, so you're gonna go ahead and grab a chunk of your hair, whatever you want to cut. So I like to get a big piece, and the line does not have to be straight whatsoever. I honestly don't care. So I just grab a whole bunch. You're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay. And I'm just gonna go ahead and it's over here. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna go ahead and brush my hair out. And my brush that I use is called Nature 360. This brush so much because the bristles are really flexible and thin. Just because like my hair is really, really, really damaged. It's super, super fragile when I wet my hair. So instead of tugging on my hair, like even with combs, it tugs so hard. So I love this brush. It's so fragile on my hair. It's delicate and it's just so perfect. I bought this at Ross for like $6.99. So really, really worth it and super cheap. So first, what I like to do is just get my ends first. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the feather scissor type, I guess, blade, whatever you would call it. Now I'm just gonna grab the whole chunk in the beginning where you want to start layering your hair. What I do is I like to pull it out on the front, and then as I cut, I kind of move it to the side. So it's kind of flares out, and you just like grab a couple if you guys can see. It's a little bit of hairs. You want to brush it. And you want to grab that chunk again. Now remember, when you do cut your hair, it will look hair. Usually they say to wet your hair, but it doesn't work for me. So like I said, I do what works for me. And so I cut my hair when it's dry, and when I wet my hair, like after I'm done, it eventually doesn't look so like straight. So like I said, my hair is weird to work with. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it again and layer it out. And then as you could see, it'll like start sliding, like it'll start like having a certain angle. It's not gonna be like chopped, it's like feathery looking. So now I want more side bangs. So I'm gonna grab this end as well and cut it. I'm gonna grab my brush again and then work the ends, and it'll like feather out. Now scissors, I'm gonna go ahead and brush out my hair again, and I'm gonna use these upward and just cut so it's not so choppy. Well. Now I'm going to go ahead and do that one more time, and it should not look so like, oh goodness. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and brush out my hairs. I'm going to use that as well, and have it as an angle as you're going to have your hair, and just do it one more time. Whoops, sorry, someone's calling me. Alright, now I didn't want my hair super, super short, but I still wanted the length to like go in with my hair in the back. And I wanted to cut my dead ends, so now it feels so much better. Now, if you want like shorter bangs, you can grab this and go higher, but I would never recommend that for someone. I just say start where your brows are and then just work your way down. It looks more natural. Same thing on this side. I don't want to layer it, but I do want to thin out my hairs. So I'm just gonna comb it, and you don't really need to, it's just, I have a little bit of hair. And I'm gonna grab these scissors and just angle it and go down. Make it a little thinner. And you could do the same thing. I kind of just want this big old piece to be thin. And yeah. So that's about it. I think that's pretty good. And now my hair is gonna be all crazy, but that's how I do my bangs. Now you have like a really nice texture to it. So I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope it was helpful. I'll link below the products that I bought these from. I want to say I bought these at Ulta, and it has like no brand to it, so I have no idea, but I know I bought these at Sally's, so I'll put alright guys, well, I'll talk to you later. Like I said, hopefully this was helpful for you guys. It's always nice to trim your hair like every 3 months, so don't forget to do that. Alright, I'll talk to you guys soon. Mwah. Bye.